The Rutgers University Disc Golf Course is one of the oldest in the country, designed to be played with Frisbee discs better known to disc golfers as lids. Every summer this layout gets expanded with a temporary layout for the Jersey Jam, a layout which makes the course as frustrating as it is challenging. The Jam is on, so stay tuned as Disc Golf Monthly starts now. Welcome to another edition of Disc Golf Monthly. We're here in New Brunswick, New Jersey for the 2010 Jersey Jam Disc Golf Tournament. Hello everyone, I'm Carl Cubbage and I'm joined by world-class disc golfer Matt LaCourte. Matt, we're here for the Jersey Jam, a tournament close to your heart, my home course. You've been the tournament director for that event for 12 years. Tell us about the Jersey Jam, Matt.
The Jersey Jam has evolved over the years from a gathering of Frisbee enthusiasts, which they were called in the 70s, to now where we have a big event on a Saturday for the amateur field, which always fills, and then the pros come in on Sunday and tackle the same course. It's not the original course that everyone has played there that's on the campus. This is a special layout. There's a few holes over the ponds, there's a few holes out in the field, and there's lots of OB put into the wooded holes to make it extremely challenging.
Matt, so the course is stretched out and there's quite a few OBs, so you really got to be careful when you're playing here.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes. Accuracy is a must. What you're going to see, though, you're going to see some of the best disc golfers in the area having trouble. They're going to go OB and they're going to have to try to save their par from a difficult spot. But there's also that potential where they can get a string of birdies going.
And Matt, I always ask you this question. What's it going to take to win here at Rutgers today?
Whoever can keep the disc in play and not go OB, and the ability to hit those 30-foot putts on some of those skinny Mach 1 baskets that have been in the ground since 1982.
And Matt, you're responsible for putting the inner chains in on those targets.
Yeah, absolutely. It was one of the first things I did when I took over as the course pro in 1988 at Rutgers, was to try to convert those Mach 1 baskets to a Mach 2 friendly basket, but you still got a lot of spits out, and the Rutgers calls go on the course.
Well, Matt, we're going to cover all 18 holes in the final action here, but before we do that, we're going to go down to our favorite segment, first round highlights. All right, Matt, here we are at the first round highlights. Steve Brinster, hole 6.
With a strong throw, throwing a rock, left to right. Oh, almost in right there. Now we got Stu Davis, hole 5.
Looking to make a run at the basket, puts it right there, Matt. All right, we got Glenn Patterson on hole 6.
For the birdie, nothing but change. Nice putt, Glenn. We got Steve Brinster on hole field 3. Watch this shot.
Matt, that disc is going, and it keeps on going. Can Stevie throw? Okay, now we've got Bill Newman, hole 17.
Oh, he got metal, but not the way he wanted.
We've all hit that lighter pole before. Way to go, Bill.
Next, we got Jimmy McAvane, hole 5 for the birdie.
Look at that one, dead center change, nice shot. Okay, Paul Kelly on hole 8.
Oh, with a nice smooth throw, going through, it's a little left, it'll be all right. Got Devin Frederick, hole 6.
Devin makes a good run at the basket here, just to the right. Okay, Glenn Noakes, hole 6.
Going out of retirement, and in the chains, nice shot, Glenn.
That was a beauty.
There we got Jason, hole 10.
Jason rips it down. Look at the flight of that disc, starting to flex back. That was sweet. Okay, we've got Leslie Brinster on hole 7.
With her layup, and it's right there under the basket. Now we got John Henry Kane, hole 15.
Look at John putt, nothing but chains. And he runs and gets it. All right, we've got Bill Newman again, hole 6.
Bill with a strong drive, it's going to be safely inbound. And we got Barry Noakes, out of retirement, hole 1.
Barry gets a nice layup going for hole 1's basket, slides it right to the pole. Okay, we got Tim Eland, pond 3.
In
Timmy,
the chain.
Green Acres, and that's it for first round highlights. Beautiful.
Nice job, Mike.
Well, Matt, it was great to see everybody having a good time out here at Rutgers in the heat this weekend.
Yeah, the weather has been scorching this weekend in the Northeast. Temperatures in the mid-90s, humidity levels up to 70%. Need to drink a lot of water and stay hydrated out there.
Well, Matt, in the first round, there were some great scores. I don't know what we're going to do second round as the heat picks up. Tell us a little bit about that first round.
Well, the first round, we had some really smoking scores, and this foursome that we're going to follow really put the play hot out there as the weather. And first off, we got Joe Mela from Bristol, Pennsylvania, who shot a smoking round of 48, which had 9 birdies and no bogeys. And Joe is a defending champion of 2009 of the New Jersey Jam and a 12-time champion, as well as the World Masters champion in 2001 in Minnesota. Then next we have Nathan Cron, who is from Wynwood, Pennsylvania. He shot a round of 50, which had 8 birdies, 9 bogeys, 9 pars, and 1 bogey. And Nathan has been tearing it up in the Mid-Atlantic region and the Northeast, winning a lot of big events. And then coming in third, going in here, is Justin Medore from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Now Justin shot a smoking round of 52, which puts him right in the hunt. He had 5 birdies and 12 pars and 1 bogey that round, which is still a good score. And bringing up fourth card on the card is Steve Brinster from Hewitt, New Jersey. Steve is a world-class player. He is a dominant player all across the country. And he shot a 53, and it was highlighted by 5 birdies, 12 pars, and 1 bogey. He really needs to step it up to have a chance.
Well, Matt, we're really following 4 great players here. We're going to see the disc fly quite a distance on this layout, and we're going to see some great putting skills as well.
Absolutely, and what we're going to see is a variety of shots from these competitors. Joe is one of the best rollers of the disc. Nathan throws all kinds of thumbers and sidearm shots. Justin does the same thing, and Steve is just pure golf distance.
When Steve lets him fly, the disc just keeps on going.
It sure does.
All right, Matt, well, before we follow this final 18 holes here at Rutgers, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Val Jenkins, and you're watching Disc Golf Monthly, the show that brings you one step closer to the exciting sport of disc golf.
All right, Matt, here we are following our final 4 competitors. There's the blast of the horn for the second round.
Should be some good action. Joe Mela has a 2-shot advantage on Nate Cron, Justin Medore 2 behind him, and Steve Brinster just 1 behind Justin.
All right, Matt, we're starting off on basket 1. This is a par 3, 354 feet.
Now OB behind it left, OB right, and bushes have gotten taller every year. This is a tough shot.
Very tight shot, Matt.
Very tight.
You can see the trees and the bushes there as Joe gets through.
And he's a little bit right. That's going to be a long attempt at the birdie.
All right, Nate's drive here on basket 1.
Nate has the arm easily to reach this hole on the line that's necessary. There it is.
Look at that. That's a great throw down there just to the right.
I take that right by the tree, about 20 away. Better be quick. Here comes Justin.
That's a rocket.
That's a bush. And Steve Brinster.
Let's see if Steve can air one out here.
Yeah, Steve's probably not even throwing nothing more to the mid-range here. Just float it over there and let it come on down, and there it goes.
That's a beautiful shot there.
Right there by the utility shed. You know where that is. That's an
Justin
easy
with a
putt.
little work here, Matt.
Yeah, he has. Well, he's got that bush. He's got to go on his knee and play it around, a little left to right. He's a pro. He put it right up there. Joe with a difficult lie here. He's looking to get it close.
Right there.
And he does. Now Steve looking to make a move. He's 5 behind Joe and really needs to pick up a shot here.
Fairly close to that little outbuilding there, and puts it
Oh,
in there.
wow,
That
did you
was
see
a
that?
sweet shot there, man.
Boy, that hit the top chain and dropped in. Very nice putt there by Steve. Very familiar with these baskets at Rutgers. Nate putting for a birdie after that great drive.
Nice and smooth.
And we got early movement here.
Very nice shot there by Nate. All right, Matt, that was a good hole there.
Things have tightened up a bit. Nate picked up a shot on Joe when he won behind.
Okay, Matt, we move on to basket 2. This is a par 3, 394 feet.
Only OB here is actually in this little canopy by the dorm here. They're playing alongside, out and around alongside the dorm. Might see some shots actually hit a building here. Nate bringing it in strong.
Going right for our camera, man. Take cover.
Oh, you got some brick there.
See if Stevie can thread the needle here.
Steve needs to make a charge. Being way behind after that first round. Throwing a strong shot.
Nice flight, flex him back.
And
he's
at
right
the
there.
At the tree. That should be an easy birdie.
Within the 10-meter circle.
Well within that, Cubby. Now here comes the technician with the roller.
Gets that one down
And
nice.
I think he stood it up a little
That's
too
heading
early.
back towards the camera as well. That's a nice roll there.
He's right in the corner of that building. He'll have a good look. And Justin.
Big rip.
He's throwing a roller too with a much better angle. It's cutting. Fading out a little bit. He should be within the circle.
Just near the edge. That was a nice shot.
He's right
there.
on the circle line.
He'll have a clean look.
Absolutely wide open. Good place to be. Now Nate, a little obstructed.
Slides it in,
Oh,
hits
that's
the pole.
what I call a sure par.
Joe from about the same spot.
Just a few feet closer.
Lefty might swing that right around the tree and in.
He should give it an attempt. And he did.
Right
He
there
put
as
it
well.
right there. Now Justin, right just behind the circle. You see the line there in front of him. That's the 10-meter circle they
Good
put here
putt,
at Rutgers,
catches
and
the
right
chains.
in the middle. Nicely done.
On the pro side. Beautiful shot.
Nice birdie, Justin. Now Steve, we saw his drive on the other side of that tree. It's nothing like 15 feet.
Up, it just spit through the
And
chains.
we
Tough
got a little
break there,
Rutgers
Matt.
action
Yeah.
there. A little too much spin.
Justin with a nice birdie.
He pulls it within 3 of the lead. Nate's still one behind Joe.
All right, Matt, we're on to basket 4, par 3, 219 feet.
Wow, the road right in front of this tee is out of bounds. This is very tough. These pine trees have gotten so big throughout the years. There is a gap that has opened up through the middle that allows a aggressive line with a thumber or overhand shot like Justin just threw.
We saw it there, or they could swing it out to the left, Matt, and go
And
high
he threw
and
a
cut it back.
spectacular shot right there. He got through. Yeah. Now Nate's going to show you the preferred route for a right-hander here. A lot of them throw a little sidearm shot. Watch how high he has to throw this to get it around.
Really cranks it up there high.
And here's the problem with these tall pines. You just never know where it ends up and drop back. There it did. It dropped back in the pine. Now Steve looking at the same thing, a little hook thumber shot through the middle here. Now he caught
An
branch.
early branch.
Yeah.
Joe, the lefty, going to the left.
A little lefty hyzer shot. He knows this shot by heart by now. He's just going to float something in and around.
Coming
Nice
through.
view.
Look at that.
Spectacular shot.
Good shot there.
Now, Steve, he's probably about 80, 85 feet away. These baskets, you don't really run at them because of the tendency to spit out. You're just trying to get it close, and that he did.
Good execution there.
Now, you see Nate somewhat entangled in that one of those tall pines that guard this hole.
All right, let's see if he can find the route to the chains there.
Gives it a run. Ooh, just a little left. He's right there. And Joe for the birdie.
Solid. Nice shot there, Joe.
Looking to build that lead back up. Now Justin at that great drive for his
That was
second
sweet.
birdie in a row. Nicely done.
Couple of birdies there, Matt.
And Joe opens up 2-shot lead. Now Justin stays 3 behind. He's only 1 behind Nate. We got a game.
Okay, here we are. Basket 5, par 3, 315 feet.
Well, this one has OB left, OB behind the basket. Yeah. Path behind is OB, so you got to be right on target here.
Great view of that disc flying down.
He's coming close to that yellow rope, and he's
Caught
going to
one
be
of the
fine.
last
He's
trees.
fine. He's in bounds. Joe, there's a little left to right window here,
Sends that one low.
and it's going to be close. He's fine. He's down there, just in bounds. I'll have a putt right up that tree line to the basket. Now Nate's going to try to throw
Nate
another
looking to
flick
swing
here.
it out there and bring it back.
Gets it out. It's coming in.
Look at that skip. That's a nice shot
Not
there.
bad. He's about 25, 30 feet short. Now Steve probably just throwing another mid-range rock right up the middle. Or a sentinel. Flying
Nicely
straight.
executed there.
Nice. Here's Joe with that putt right along the tall trees. Probably about 30 feet up the hill here.
Just a little bit over the top.
Yeah, I saw a little breeze there. He might have puffed it up a little bit.
See if
Now
we
Nate, from a similar distance, probably about 30 so feet.
Be good to hit
Right
one
there
here,
on
Matt.
the
And
line.
he
In
does.
it.
That was a great shot there.
Great touch on these baskets. Nicely done, Nate. And Justin trying to make it 3 in a row. Oh,
Just a little right.
all right, easy 3. Now Steve, he's about 29 feet here. Little straddle putt.
Cuts it
Oh,
right in.
dead center.
Beautiful
Great
shot
putt.
there. He's happy about that one.
Yeah,
Why not?
after
That
that-
was a nice shot.
He had that spit through on hole 2, so he's happy he hit that one. And we got a ball game here. Joey won over Nate, and Justin just 2 behind. Steve 1 behind them.
Yeah, game on. Okay, Matt, we're on basket 6, par 3, 337 feet.
And probably one of the most treacherous holes out here. There's a mandatory off the tee that you have to go to the right of. You have to land it in a peninsula with OB behind it. So it's pretty much an island here where you're trying to land between the path and the rope. And Nate throws a strong shot, hits a tree, and see that rope? He's in bounds.
Stays in.
He's in a good spot. And Steve quickly with a mid-range. So a little right, but coming through. Justin.
I think he kicked out of bounds there, Matt.
Yeah, he didn't have a good kick there at all.
See if Joe can thread the needle.
Yeah, this is a very tough hole to get your drive in bounds, and that doesn't look too good either. It's fading. Oh, bad kick.
Bad kick on the tree.
Oh, he's
there,
all right,
Matt.
though. He's over the line. No, he's out of bounds. Now, Steve, he is in bounds. And he hit
Tough
Wow.
break off the light pole
up
there.
the light pole. Justin, his 3rd shot, he went out of bounds here, so now he's playing his 3rd. This is a tough shot. Got a long way to go.
Turning
He's
it over
throwing it.
nicely.
It's pretty strong. Needs to slow down. He'll be over on the other side. Now Steve with his 3rd. First 2 right here. He's about what is that sign saying? About 180 feet, Cubby?
Well, he threads it right between the light pole and that big tree.
Oh, what a kick.
That was a tough.
Yeah, his 2nd light pole in this hole, and he's got a putt for a 5.
Joe, after being OB, his 3rd shot.
And Joe probably looking just to get up and down, nothing more. He'd take his medicine and move on. And he did. Nicely done. Now Steve with his 4th shot. Long putt here.
Big jump putt.
And it's left.
That's
He's
left.
left all the way. Now Nate really to pick up some strokes here. Chance for it too.
See if you can keep that hot hand going on the putter.
It's a nice
Oh,
putt.
look
Oh,
at
it's in
that.
the center. That is a huge putt by Nathan Cron.
He's got it
Huge
on
putt.
autopilot there, Matt, on the
And he
putts.
gets a ribbon, playing the ribbon game. No one else is going to get it too. Gets a prize, but bigger prize is that Nathan Cron is taking the lead over Joe.
Wow, fantastic. All
One
right,
shot
Matt,
lead.
here we go. Basket 7, par 3, 266 feet. OB's on the left and right, Matt.
OB left, OB right.
Nice looking disc there.
Coming right to the hole, over the inbound,
Wow,
right
valet
underneath.
parking
There's
there,
an
Matt.
easy birdie. Wow. Nathan's really putting the pressure on now. This is a stretch of holes here where you really got to make or break your round. You can pick up a lot of twos here, and your competitors, as you see, can pick up bogeys very easily with all the OB. OB left, OB right here. That path in the middle is safe. Oh, there's a kick, and that's out of bounds.
A couple of bad kicks. That's a tough break for Joe there.
Oh, he hit an early tree, and that kicked hard. He might be in, though. It's going to be close. He's not sure. He's a little upset. Now, Steve, a couple ways you play this hole. There's a right to left shot, left to right, or you can go right up the middle. And that's what Steve's doing, up the middle, with probably a mid-range of some sort, a rock. And
Right
that
there.
looks like a birdie to me, just passed a little bit. Nice shot. Now,
Justin with a good low rip there, Matt.
It's coming in, and it's a little short. Nice skip. Oh, he's right behind the light pole. We'll have a putt.
All right, Joe.
Was just in bounds here.
Yes.
Joe, just in. Oh, he's got a good chance to save his par. He's got to be accurate with his shot. He's got an 86 mode, it looks like.
Turns it over.
Yeah, he's in a safe spot. Now, Justin with a chance to get a shot back here. Oh, no.
Just caught the left side chains and flooded out.
Yeah, that's Rutgers, though. You got to hit him solid. Joe just inside the light pole. He's got a nice save. He needed that. He needed that. He's got to keep touch. Steve stepping up here. He's a good 15 feet behind the basket. He had a strong drive there. Just try to not throw it too hard, put it right in. Dead
There
center.
we go.
Nice birdie by Steve. A little bounce back.
All right, a couple of birdies, a couple of pars.
Nate with a 2-shot lead on Joe.
He's moving.
And Justin and Steve a little further behind.
Basket 8, par 3, 250 feet.
This path on the left side of the hole is OB the whole way, but this is a must birdie hole. You really got to get this one. Shortest hole out here. And Nathan throwing the flick over the road, OB coming right in, and he'll have a nice
Good
shot
skip
there, looking
He's
right
sitting
at
good.
it. Now Steve looks like he's going to go right up the middle. And he is. Hit a tree, though. Early tree. Oh, you just saw it. That's OB across the path. Now, Joe, he'll play the left to right over the OB path to the hole here. That's the lefty play. He's got it out there, but it's a little flat.
Oh, no.
That's
He
OB,
stays OB.
right? Yeah, it got pushed right down.
All right, Justin sends it down the center.
And that's fine. He's a little short in the gully there. We'll have a look at it for a birdie.
Joe scrambling here on his third
Yeah,
shot.
he didn't get far. He's going to rethrow, not too far off the tee. Trying to bring it in. And he's short. He's got a lot of work left for his bogey. So big hole here. You can see a big spread here. Steve with a third shot after going OB. And he's a little short. He has a look at it, though. Justin, he's probably, good 35 feet up the hill.
Good shot. Just caught the chains and just fluttered out again.
That's 2 in a row he just spit out on. See the frustration building.
See if Joe can pick the bogey. He's got to get the bogey here, Matt.
Yeah, he can't afford it. Not to,
right off the basket face.
That could be a big
tough
blow.
break there. That could be the game changer.
Now, Nate.
Nate with his second throw. He's had a hot hand on the putter here, Matt.
He has absolutely been on fire.
Nice and smooth, and
again,
cans another one.
Again, smooth like butter. So Nate increases his lead to 5 shots.
A 3-stroke swing there, Matt.
And that was a huge swing. The rest of these 3 guys have got to make a huge move right now.
Matt, we're on to Basket Pond 1, par 4, 484 feet.
This is a tough hole, very tight, low shot. Most pros are going to be throwing a roller off the tee. There's OB on the left here in the parking lot. You got to be very careful here. Well protected pin. Now Nate lays it out there. Can't see it, but it's not too bad. All you want to do is get past this first grove of trees, and it gives you an opportunity to throw that up shot.
There's a good look at that
Now he's
roller.
throwing, that's a good cut shot, but see, that's some of the risk. He hit an early root and a kick to the left, and he's all right, but it's going to be tough. Now Steve, you're going to see some spin on this roller shot here.
Tremendous amount of spin, but I don't know if he got it up in time.
No,
Matt.
that was a little wide. It's still all right, but it's not going to be an easy birdie approach.
Joe known for his roller. One of the best.
He got it off. A little grunt. No, he hit a tree. Hit
tough
that
break.
big tree right there. You see, it's well
See, the
out there.
basket's still down there. Lots of trees
Yeah,
to get through.
well back now. Nate, he's taking his third shot. Went OB over here. So this is a real hard shot. Another roller.
Caught it early.
This is a par 4. So we got some shots. Joe trying to throw another roller. He's going to throw it out there and hopefully get through there. And I'm not sure where that ended up. Justin just inbounds, throwing a hook thumber, trying to get it back in play in a very difficult spot to get close to this basket. There it is down in the gully there between these groves of trees.
Let's see what Steve can do here.
It's like a stand and deliver roller shot too. And he left it out there.
I
It's
think
going
he
to go
caught a
out. He's
branch.
lucky he caught a tree though. That was going left. Really hard OB road right up there too. So Steve with a long third shot for the birdie.
Nice to can one right here.
He's coming in, looking good
Wow,
off the
just
top.
off the top. A good throw there, Matt.
Yeah, he's got an easy 4. No problem.
Joe's
on this
roller
side.
got caught in that last set of trees.
Yeah, he's got a little gap to throw through. Oh, he hit the nub, front of the basket. Oh, look at that great. Look at the wind picking up here as we move out into the pond holes here. The wind is definitely picked up.
Beautiful putt
Justin
there.
with a nice shot for a spectacular birdie 3. Now Nate trying to save his bogey. It's going to be off the tee, and he does. That's a great shot. He needed that. Didn't want to give him back 2 right away after he just picked up those 3 in the previous hole. Now Steve with the par right in the middle.
Nicely done.
Joe a formality for his par. And they're all in, and we're on to the next hole.
All right, so we had a little something, birdie par and a bogey spread there.
And Joe's within 4, and battles for second at this point.
Matt, basket pond 2, par 3, 526 feet.
It's a huge shot down the hill with a pond OB to the right and behind it. The big arms, maybe they can get close. You and I were throwing another 100-foot approach. Justin with a strong shot.
Looked like a nice bump of wind kept that going.
Yeah, downwind, and he's down there. He's going to have an easy approach there. There's the basket. You saw he threw a strong drive,
Definitely
but he's
a nice
still
shot.
100, 150 out. Now, let's see if Steve can get close. He's got the arm to get there, no problem, and he rips a
Starts it
hyzer
way
shot.
right.
Way
get
over
over
the
those
trees. Out, coming through. Look at this shot. Off the tree. Oh, it's in bounds, and he's got to look.
If he didn't catch that tree, I think he would have been right near the basket.
Oh, I think so. That was a tremendous shot. Hyzer shot over everything. Joe with his patented roller. Lays
he
it
got
out.
that one just nice.
And it's running. Looks like the grass has been cut recently, and he's right there behind Justin. Ideal position to get to par 3. And Nate also has the power to get there. He unleashes one.
That's looking good there, Matt.
It's pushing a little left. And he's way left. He's got a shot. He's got to go around all this. The wind's blowing. The OB palm behind it. It's a very difficult shot.
Looking to get it close,
And
he does.
just behind it a little bit. Nice shot by Nathan. Justin with his approach shot. He looks to be there. Now Steve.
Be nice to see a birdie
Wow.
here.
He's probably about 45 feet.
I'm hoping to be there in 2.
Yeah, me too. But he's there in 1.
Nice,
And he got
he
it.
gets it. Beautiful shot. Great hole for Steve.
Spectacular birdie too by Stevie Britster, showing his world-class talent.
Absolutely.
And Nate keeps a 3-shot lead.
Okay, Matt, we're going to move on to basket pond 3. This is a par 3, 333 feet.
Now this hole's changed from last year. They moved the tee a little bit to the right. It had some problems, some overgrown willow bushes, as you know. Now this is a hole way up the hill. This is a hole that Steve can reach. Once again, he's got that cannon of an arm, and there it is.
Cranks it over the pond.
It's going way up the hill. Oh, it's up there. He's going to have a look. He threw it so far the cameraman couldn't follow it. Now Justin, he's going to go more traditional lower route, lay it up there, get it in, and have a layup shot. And he's fine. There's a spotter. Probably on the next pond hole 1 watching.
See if Joe can mount a charge here.
Now Joe, he's gonna try. It looks like a roller, which It's a nice shot. He hit something. He caught some of that stuff. Looks like he dropped in there. He's going to be a tough up and down from there. Now Nate, he can definitely reach this hole going up the hill. He's got the cannon.
Sends it flying.
It's up there. It's a safe shot.
Yep.
He's fine. No problems there. There's the basket right there. He's got to look at it. Now Steve's right up in there. All right, Joe, his second shot, he decent lie considering where he could have ended up hitting all that shul. That's a good shot. He's up there inside the circle. Now Steve, he's way out. Oh man, he's a little farther than I thought. He's probably about 55, 60 feet up the hill. Little jump putt.
Oof.
Just short.
Nice shot of Nate here. It'd be nice to see him can another one.
He's had the smooth putter all day.
I'm impressed how smooth he's taking these
putts.
And
he has a big lead here. He just needs to make sure he doesn't miss and add another shot. He's going to be right there for the tap-in par. Joe for the par after that great approach from in there. Nice three by Joe. The rest of them putting out. And Nate still has a 3-shot lead.
As we move on to basket 10, this is a par 3, 233 feet.
Well, Cubby, this is one of the regular holes on the Rutgers layout. There's a canal or a stream that runs on the left side of this. We got light poles, we got trees. This is just a classic Rutgers hole. Well, left to right. Steve throwing a mid-range. And he caught something, he dropped down.
Not too far away, though.
No. As a hole, these guys, you want a birdie. You step to this tee saying, I'm going to birdie this hole.
Right. A little slip on the tee.
He hit something a little early. Coming in.
He got through nice, though, Matt. That's a good throw
and he's
there.
left. He's left by that gas pipe. He'll have a look at the basket. It'll be an uphill putt to a very skinny double chain basket. Nathan,
Threads the
strong
needle
shot.
down the middle.
Nope. Got knocked down. Now here's Joe.
Curling it around. Should have a nice look there.
He's got to look at it. Now here's Stevie threw a rock there, so nice camera work, and it's going to be a little jump putt from here. You notice Steve does it perfectly. He's totally legal. His foot never left the ground till that disc left his hand. Now Justin just inside the circle here. And not even close.
Not happy there. Just went a little bit high and right.
No. A little rattled of those two spit outs. Rutgers does that to you. And Nate, a strong drive just behind it.
Our
just
leader.
inside the circle. Oh, and he's short.
He had the line just a little bit low, Matt.
Yeah, it didn't hurt him. It looks like they're all going to just putt out a bunch of threes on this hole. Justin, right away, and in, and it stayed. Bunch of pars. Nate maintains his 3-shot lead, and Justin and Steve each one behind.
It's close. Okay, Matt, we're on basket field 1. This is a par 3, 385 feet.
Well, the only one would be in this shot, if you have on this hole, if you happen to do it, is
the road.
Nichols Road that runs George Street that runs right along parallel to this hole. Light poles, telephone poles in play. And Justin with a strong shot. And he's up and he's in there. He's got about an 80, 90 footer. Now the only two that probably could reach this are Stevie and
Joe with a good drive
and
there.
Nathan and Joe. He's getting it out there, playing it safe. He thought he might throw a roller, but it's difficult off the tee. Now these guys can both, Nathan and Stevie, can reach this hole.
Let's see if Nate can air this one out and get it close.
Wind blowing, making it difficult, but he crushes one. Got
That's
a nice
nice
lift. Look at the lift on
Still
that disc,
climbing.
and it's going. That's a great shot, pin high to the right.
All right, Joe's second shot here.
Down the field, this is a good 85, 90 feet or 90 footer, and
Drops down.
he's a little short. Justin, your standard approach shot, these guys make this shot 99 out of 100 times. Now Steve
for the
trying to
birdie.
give it a go.
Right there. Good view of Nate's Second throw here, a birdie would be nice.
He's been hitting these
Nice
all
and
day.
smooth, and it's in there.
Great birdie by Nathan Cron there. Joe about 20 feet to save the par. Showing the competitor he is. He's grinding the whole way. He doesn't have his A game this round, but he's grinding. And the rest of the group picking up their pars. So it is standard up and down.
Nice birdie by Nate to just stretch it out.
To 4.
All right, Matt, we are going to head for a break, and then we'll catch the final holes here at the Jersey Jam.
This is going to be the first leg of the farewell tour for Bear's Barely Legal Tour. And right after USDGC this year, I'm going to be getting a new puppy, training it beside Bear for about 6 months, and then he's going to go into retirement. He's 6.5 years old. He's really worked hard. He's got some limping issues with his shoulders and joints, and he's on glucosamine just like his dad. So he's worked pretty hard. He's due for a nice retirement. He's very close to about 3,000 disc found, which I'm proud of. But what I'm most proud of is we go to schools, and Bear loves kids. He entertains them to get them interested in disc golf, and then I take over and teach them some of the basics, grips and putting and driving, and he loves to work with the kids.
No matter me, are you?
I am. If you didn't save me some of those chips.
I did.
I cannot believe you two.
Patience.
You forgot the dip.
Use it before you lose it. Ooh, that was close. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
1,200 American youth run away from their homes every day. The National Runaway Switchboard is here to help. 1-800-RUNAWAY. If you are a runaway, thinking about running away from home, or a parent or guardian concerned about issues facing your child, call us 24 hours a day. 1-800-RUNAWAY. In times of crisis, hope is just a phone call away. 1-800-RUNAWAY.
Hi, I'm Brian Schwerberger, and you're watching Disc Golf Monthly, the show that brings you one step closer to the sport of disc golf.
Welcome back. We're on Basket Field 2, par 4, 551 feet.
This is a great hole. Road OB that comes into the campus is left. This is a placement drive. You got to get it out there, but then it's a very well protected basket here.
Nice looking shot by our leader, who's really played well this second round.
A great shot. He's in a good position there to get the chance for the birdie 3 here on this hole. Now Steve, high and hard, and he gets in it. If he doesn't hit a tree, he's going to be way up there. But he caught a branch.
Caught that tree.
Still in a good spot, though. Justin looks to see him taking a little bit more aggressive line here. And he's throwing a roller.
He's going for the roller, but that got down a little bit early.
And it is, and it's curling out. Oh, slow down. He caught the path. Oh no.
No, that's not where you want to be.
Oh, that's not good. He's safe, though. He got in.
All right.
It was
got close to the road, though.
The road's OB over there. He's on the path. The paths are inbounds on this hole.
Joe gets that roller down, and that thing's moving nicely.
And that should be in a good spot.
That's a good throw there.
And it sets up great for the lefty hyzer here.
All right, it looks like
Justin was OB. Now he's throwing a hook thumber. And didn't get a C, but it's not too bad. Now Nathan, he's in a good spot here. Just looking for a little hyzer shot inside here.
close to the Mando, brings it back around.
And it's coming in, he's good. That's a great shot. He's looking right at the target. Now Steve, he's got a little flick shot he's going to throw. He's only about 250 feet away. And a nice smooth shot.
Curling around.
Oh, that's ideal. Nice shot. Now Joe, after that great roller, throws a great approach
Right up there.
up there. Nathan for the birdie 3 here. Great round going.
Smooth as silk.
I tell you what, he's making the putts time after time. It's going to be tough to catch. Joe for the birdie 3. He's got it.
Nicely done, Joe.
And this is Justin for his par.
Stevie cleans it up.
Stevie cleans it up. Well, that was a good hole.
All right, 3 birdies. That was sweet.
Yeah, 3 birdies in the par. Nate still has the 4-shot advantage.
Okay, Matt, we're on to basket field 3, par 4, 599
Oh,
feet.
this is a great shot. It's OB parking lot right in front of the basket. This is just grip it and rip it hole right here off the tee. And there's Stevie. A little low, but look at that thing moving.
That flies down.
And he's in a great spot there.
Let's see what Joe's going to do on this one.
And Joe looks like he's set up for the roller. And it is.
Skies it up there. Look at that one hit. Good angle. Great
And
roll.
He's going off a little bit. That's not a bad shot at all. A little bit more difficult from that angle for him being a left-hander, though, to approach this hole. Justin
Looking for the roller as well.
didn't quite get it up.
Didn't get the angle.
Now it's rolling back. There's this hook thumber again as an approach, trying to stay in bounds and get in there. And he's hooked off to the right. He's safe. It'll be a long birdie attempt.
All right, I think Joe's going to fly the parking lot here.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to take that left to right hyzer angle over the bushes, bringing it around.
If it comes through clean, he'll be okay.
It's a little deep. He'll have a look up. Here's Nate. So we gotta look at
Slide it in.
Oh, he looks like he hit the fire hydrant.
Yep.
One of the many obstacles here at Rutgers that you don't see sometimes. And Stevie, position A, just throwing a basic little hyzer shot, playing it around safely. We'll have a look. Right, here's Nate on his knee. And you see where the basket is. That OB.
Look like the
is
knee
right
straddle
there.
putt going for the chains.
Ooh, we better slow down. He's a little far, but I'll have a putt for his 4. Joe did go deep in that little ravine putting up the hill. OB behind. This is a
I
tough
think he's
putt.
going right through the trees. He is. Right
And
there.
it's right there. OB being about, I'm going to say about 10 to 12 feet behind
Not
this.
far at all.
No. Now Steve with a spectacular shot here. For the birdie.
Very nice.
Made that look easy. As he made these field holes look pretty small, and you could throw 500 feet off the tee. Now Nate needs to make this for the par. Flying by a little bit, but he's been making these time after time.
Great concentration. Puts it in.
Right in. All right.
Steve with a nice birdie on that hole.
Yeah, he pulls within 1 of Joe, but Joe's still 4 behind Nate.
Okay, Matt, we're on to basket 15, par 3, 410 feet.
From the regular tee, this is a nice little hole, but this is moved way out. It's a bomber of a hole.
A lot of trees to get
A lot
through
of
on
trees.
this
You got to
one,
pick
Matt.
your poison, which fairway you're going to take. You got 3 options: left, center, or right.
Something low is always the way
And
to go.
Steve
It's
took
two
the right
catches a
angle,
branch.
and got shot down early. Now remember, parking lot is OB on this hole, which is probably about 40 feet left of the basket. It really takes an errant shot to get over there, but it's still in the back of your mind.
Yeah, the key here is drilling something low, Matt, getting through
Low and getting through here. Not bad.
Oh, Joe's looking.
Yeah, does it look like he's going to throw a roller to me? Could be a little cut roller here from
Yeah.
Joe Mela. Playing it out to the left side and try to curl it into the right. That's what it looks like.
Not a lot of people can pull this shot off.
No,
Joe
not really.
can.
And he's got it down. Plenty of angle. Hold that
to it.
angle. He's talking. He's happy with it. Now, Justin, I'm sure he's going to take the aggressive center line.
And he does, and he kept that nice and low, Matt. That's going to turn out, if it doesn't hit a tree.
Oh, he hit a tree, but that's still all right. Now, Stevie's way back, about where the original tee.
Where the original
sign,
tee is,
so it's
right?
about 190 feet. Oh, but he hit an early tree. Nathan just a little closer than where Stevie was. He sends it out to the right, which is safe. And we'll have an uphill look.
Justin's got a clean look here at his second shot.
He's way too far right. He's going to hit that tree. He's right there, though. Stevie with a long par attempt. Oh, just a little short. Now Joe with a great birdie attempt after the spectacular cut
Be
roller
nice
he
for Joe
threw.
to hit one right here, Matt.
It's a must get if he wants to make a move on Nathan.
Hits
Oh,
the pole, just falls short of the basket. Nice approach.
now Nate, he's about 30 feet, which seems to be his happy zone.
Nice putt. That was still a tester, Matt.
That was right. You know that one, Cubby. That was a 30-footer up the hill, and he nailed it.
Nice.
And they're just going to clean up, and Steve would afford the rest of them with their par 3 on this tough birdie.
Matt, clearly you can see Nate is in the zone.
Nate is just not giving him any room. And we don't have many holes to go, so we got 3 to go, and he's got a 4-shot lead. It's going to be tough to beat.
And we find ourselves a basket 16. This is a par 3, 280 feet.
This hole is the original hole that we play back here. It's a fun little hole. You got some choices here. You can throw a little left to right, throw a roller, you can go right a little hyzer shot. And here it comes. Nathan's up there, so Joe needs to get it up close. Bringing it left to right.
Give it a good rip. Across the
And
path.
looks like he's all right, but he's going to have a long attempt. And Justin, probably going to go straight at it.
Caught an early tree, Matt.
Yeah, he did.
Let's see if Steve can fly this one all the way down.
He may not be able to get first, but second.
Takes a nice
second
low
is,
round, gets
nice
a good
skip.
skip. Look at that one.
He'll have a birdie attempt. Now Justin hit an early tree. This is a very difficult up and down from here. Oh, he's
Just-
off the tree. He got a
just
good
tapped it a little
kiss.
bit.
He's going to have a chance. He's going to have a chance. He got away with it there.
Matt, as you can see, there's lots of trees on this course. Even if you
Yeah.
play the short layout, you still got some work with
it's
these
definitely
trees.
Rutgers, as you know, Cubby, used to be a lot tighter than this, where these guys are walking were trees, but due to the campus expansion and just the location being in an urban setting, they just don't last. And Joe, just across the path, a good 55, 60 feet here.
Goes right at it, going
Oh, just a little short. That was a great
nice
run.
looking.
That was
line.
good camera work on that. Now Steve, a little right. He's got a pretty clear look at it. He's about 40 feet. Trying to make a run for second place here.
Steve, not only a great driver, but he's known for his putting as well,
Yeah,
man.
he's to be as good as a player as Steve Brinster is. You got to have every aspect
And he
of
just
the
caught
game.
the top nub. He's looking at that. He had.
Can't
thought
believe
he
he
had
was
it.
short.
It was a good line.
And Justin, after a good break there, converts his good fortune into a par there to 2 pretty bad shots. Now Nathan in the birdie zone, about 20 feet.
Puts it in.
And that has been the difference. Is Nate Cron has hit every putt
The
that
putting
he
has
needed
really
to
been
hit,
key.
and that has been the difference. The other guys had some spit out, but
Joe had some tough breaks, but you got to hand it to Nate with his putting. He's really turned it on. Okay, Matt, we're moving on to basket 17. This is a par 3, 379 feet.
this is a very, very difficult hole. The basket's on an island. OB path runs along the right side and bisects the front of it. It's like a moat of death. Now Nathan, he's probably going to play a little conservative. He should, being that he has a pretty big lead. I would say he's looking at a basic little right to left hyzer shot. Get it just before the island, and then just get up and down, get your par, and move on. And that's just what he has done.
Yep.
Very safe, nice,
we'll have
easy.
a clean look in that
clean
second
look.
shot.
Now Joe probably going to take a very aggressive line here, trying to make something happen. He's always the grinder, always the competitor, never thinks he's out. He hangs it out there. Oh no, it hit something, and I think it's OB.
That would be another tough break.
He looks like he caught the other, it's on the OB path there. Justin taking the basic hyzer right to left. Just bring it in safely.
That's a good spot to be.
That's a great spot. There's the target on the island. Mind you, the island looks bigger from here, but it's not really big. About 40 feet around. And Steve
also plays the
hyzer way up there. He'll have a much better look than the rest of them. And you see what Justin has. It's about 80-footer, if that. Just trying to get it close. He needs to slow down though. It's going to be a little bit more than he wants to have. Now Joe did go OB right there. He's got to throw his third. Trying to get. He didn't get it. It's going to be a bogey. You see Nathan. It's a little bit of a low window here. He's probably looking at that bottom of the pole there. That's just where he put it.
Very nice.
Now Steve with a great drive pin high here. It's a good 35, 40 feet. A little jump putt coming up.
A great view of Steve's putt, and he hits the pole.
Just short. I tell you what, he's been online the whole round.
That's for sure. Justin gets his.
And he puts it in for his par.
All right, they clean up the putts here on 17.
Well, we got 3 pars, and Joe took the bogey with the OB stroke. And here we go. Nathan with a 6-shot lead heading to the last hole.
Last hole here, Matt. We're on to basket 18. This is a par 3, 353 feet.
Well, Cubby, this hole is the one that's right there in front of the dorm. OB road circles, OB left, OB right, OB long. Just say there's a lot of OB on this hole. And Nate with a strong shot, flick shot coming in, and he's safe on the island there. He's safe there. No damage to the floral there. Justin. He's going to take an aggressive line here, trying to go hard.
I think he's trying to get to that.
Oh, he tried to shortcut. No, and that's
nope,
OB.
That's out of bounds.
It's out of bounds, and he's going to be way back by the original basket of 18. Now, Steve does have the arm to get here. It'll be a hard left to right. It looks like he's just throwing something, and he threw it shorter even than he wanted to. I'm sure he wanted to get to the island. But it'll be okay there. Joe going to take an aggressive route here.
He's going to the island as well.
Yeah, none of them giving it an attempt. This hole has got harder over the
a
years.
tough one.
Now this hole was originally the mastermind of Scott Wolf, a late great friend of all of ours here at Rutgers. And traditionally on hole 18 here, they have a CTB for a case of Bass Ale in his memory. And
we all miss Scott.
We all miss Scott, and just. He's still out there in our memories. We still think of him every time we play this hole. And Justin, after going OB, just looking to lay up and get his 4, and he has. Now, this hole doesn't really do much unless you're aggressive, and these guys played it conservatively.
Right at it.
Giving it a shot.
Joe Mila puts it in from downtown.
Whoa, what
nice
a shot. What a way to finish.
Way to go.
There you go. We were waiting for that all day, came in the last hole.
That's
what a way to
right
finish.
There, Matt.
Easy hole.
That was a good-looking shot for sure, Matt.
He's going to go up and he's going to pull it out. And as long as Nate doesn't throw it out of bounds about 4 times from here, he should wrap up the Jersey Jam Championship right here.
And a great champion he is. This has been a great run here in the second round, Matt. Joe definitely made a statement with that putt.
Yeah, it was. He had a rough round, but showing the competitor he is, he grinded to the end and gave us a highlight on the last hole. Nate with
Looking
the
nice.
run.
Oh, almost
just-
put that one in. Justin finishes up.
He got his bogey for it.
He had a great tournament. A good showing for sure.
And good finish. Stevie Brinster didn't win this time, but we'll see him in the winner's circle again soon, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
You see that pine cone when your disc hit the ground?
And there's our champion.
Nathan
Great
Cron.
event.
And you helped, hey.
2010.
He continues to burn it up there,
Yes,
Matt.
he did. He did a spectacular around the putting. That was the key.
All right, they congratulate each other, and we can see a 5-stroke victory. We're going to go to break, Matt, and then we're going to wrap up the 2010 Jersey Jam. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mike Moser, and you're watching Disc Golf Monthly, the show that brings you one step closer to the sport of disc golf.
Planning a home renovation? Put this at the top of your to-do list. Because after 10 years, none of you are protected against tetanus and another potentially fatal disease, diphtheria. A minor injury, such as a cut or a scrape, can put you at risk for a tetanus infection. And while safety gear offers some protection, an up-to-date vaccination called the TD Booster is the best insurance against tetanus. So get the TD Booster. If it's been 10, do it again.
Hi, welcome to Climo's Corner. I'm Ken Climo, 11-time world champion. We're here to talk about putting and the physics that go along with it, for my style at least. There's many different variations out there, but this is the one I choose to use. I like to go with what they call as a weight shift transfer and very little spin on your putt. Obviously you're going to have some spin when you're putting, but you don't want to have an excess of spin. Kind of like when you throw a long shot and it's got a lot of spin and speed, it wants to kick out. So the less spin and speed you have on your putts, the more often they're going to stay in if you hit the chains. And one way to achieve that is, instead of pulling it into your body and really spinning it out, it creates a lot of spin and a lot of wrist motion. So there's a lot of variables there. So what I try and do is I try and get my hand low, like you're pitching something underhand. It's just a really straight motion. It's hard to get offline with that. So I get rocking, get my weight transfer, drop down, get set, and then explode out where I'm up on the front of my toe and my back leg's up. And that's that way I can get all my weight into it without falling forward. If you want to learn more about other techniques, visit www.kenclimo.com.
Well, Matt, great second round action, and Nate takes the championship from the defending champion.
Yeah, he sure did. What he did was took advantage of what was Joe's misfortune, and he turned it into Nathan's misfortune with that string of birdies he had while Joe was having the mishaps with the OB.
But great shots from all the competitors.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
great camera work out there as well.
And it's one thing, this jam layout does afford the ability for our cameraman, Kevin McGorry, to do an outstanding job. He really picks up the flight of disc on some of these holes.
Yep, well, we had a great event here at Rutgers. If you ever get a chance, that course is basically open 24 hours a day, Matt. You can come at night and play the regular layout and have a great time, as I often do.
As you know, Covey, you are infamous for being there, from 12 until 7 in the morning, getting your multiple rounds in and encountering all the wildlife that is out there in the middle of the night. So come on out in the Rutgers. It is one of the oldest courses in the Northeast, and those baskets will remind you of a day gone by.
Well, we salute the tournament staff and all the volunteers for such a great event over the 2 days, Matt. And we salute our cameraman, producer Kevin McGorry, who continues to put out a quality production here at Disc Golf Monthly.
Yeah, kudos for their efforts for both the staff and for Kevin for producing this show. It's been a pleasure.
Well, that's it for this edition of Disc Golf Monthly. I'm Carl Cubbage with world-class golfer Matt LaCourte. Disc Golf Monthly, the show that takes you one step closer to the exciting sport of disc golf.